Okay, guys, there has been some news from the Chinese server. There's been an update post here from October 14th. As you can see, we're still covering it live here on the stream. And yeah, let's get into it. I haven't taken a look at anything, so it's kind of blind reaction. Let's just go through it together and learn something. And yeah. Oh, they're gonna have maintenance. This is about maintenance. Again, 700 rose gems, pretty good. Let's see if we can get it. Talking about the extension for the season. The development team will prepare a special supply for adventurers. Oh yeah, they talked about this before. Because of the extension, everyone gets 2k rose gems at the start of season 2. Pretty good. Yeah, extended pass, costume and vehicle gacha. Oh, now they talk about the wheel gacha. I think they didn't mention that on the last post. But yeah, it was about to end on CN, so... Okay. They have this prologue event now coming in 2 days. It's like a bridging between season 1 ending and season 2 starting. Well, let's not read this because maybe it's spoiler for some people. So yeah, you do like different events. And something was suspected to be like PvEVP. Completing puzzles. During the overflow period, the condensed energy will decay every second. At this time, a large number of phantom elites and leaders will appear around the floating cocoon. So this is PvE. And this? Additional events will occur every 5 minutes. Okay, but where did people suspect the PvP? I'm kind of curious. I don't read it here. Okay, and the new area. Some areas of Scarlet and Dreamlands are inaccessible and will be accessible after 10 AM on October 23rd. So they're gonna unlock a new map. Apparently on October 23rd. I don't know which one that is. Do we know that one from BPJP? I'm not sure. Scarlet and Dreamlands. I only remember the desert and like a very big area with like a tower thing. That's like the things I remember from BPJP maps. But those are pretty cool maps. Half of your dream souls will be lost on death. Okay. So this is not talking about new season posts. We're gonna have to look at the Maxroll stuff then. I'm gonna have to check the source on that after. And then they're just optimizing content. Move all landscaping. Is this the cotton picking event? Okay. Yeah. So are they extending the event or like? Oh no, okay. They're ending the event for this, like, for this event to come. Okay. If you don't know, there's like an autumn event going on CN right now. Is there anything important here? Controller mode, novice guidance controller mode, settings interface, okay. Recommended preset. Automatically adapts the default camera lens. Okay. Social relationship symbols before the names of the characters in the scene. Okay. Optimize portals between maps. Oh, thank you. It's like sometimes feels a bit weird. Like you're walking way behind the line, you're still like just standing there. Okay, they finally fixed the avatar and card customization. Because on CN I still wasn't able to set my avatar because it was broken for a long time. Thank you, finally. The development group hereby solemnly declares once again, please respect the rules for using profile pictures and business to maintain a positive gaming environment. Okay, that's funny. Any form of client modification is strictly prohibited. Okay, so they're really like, if you haven't seen it, like maybe in some of my videos or like when I was streaming CN, like the CN players have figured out how to inject like custom pictures into your card. So people were like putting custom like of their favorite anime characters or like some weird shit. Okay, so they're like really, I think this is good. Like I think people should not do this. I think it's way better when you can see their character or what they've made in the game and not like some random picture. And just a lot of bug fixes again. Maybe there's something important in here, but reduce the difficulty in like some high master stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's like something important here. Maybe I'm gonna take a look at it again after, but yeah, this is like 41 bug fixes. I'm not gonna read it all. Okay, so this is like the patch update. And now, yes, let's get into the news. I don't know what the source is here. Does it say anywhere? Where's the source? Because I thought like the thing I opened has the source. Do I talk about source here? No, I don't see it. I'm gonna check again after this, but let's go through it first. This is like also nicer to read, so thank you Maxroll for providing this. Okay, this is the season 2 like, teaser, news, whatever. Season 1 draws to an end in BPSL for China. Okura have peeled back the curtain to tease what's to come in Season 2, releasing in China at the end of the month. The team will continue to provide regular updates. Thank you. This newsletter will be released in 2 parts, featuring additional information before the start of Season 2. But where's the source? Is this like information given exclusively to Maxroll or what? If there's a source, then please link it, because I don't see a link. That would be nice. Okay, so this is apparently like the first part of the news. It includes anime optimization, content adjustments, body customization plans and timeline. Homestead system update timeline. I mean, they talked about this before on CN. Like Season 2 was gonna like complete the homestead system, at least like offer a lot more. Gearing adjustment, okay. Yeah. Future development direction. I mean, yeah, it's pretty important. Let's get into it. There's been overwhelmingly critical feedback from all regions about the combat in BPSR. Luckily, the developers have listened to this and explained a few of these changes that will arrive in Season 2. Yeah, especially with, I guess they're gonna get into it, but the mobs, like the non-boss monsters, they feel so janky, and either they don't do anything at all and just stand there, don't really do anything, and like kind of even bug out sometimes. or they absolutely murder you and you are like, how did I die? The mob kind of walked up to me, janked on me, and now I got one shot. And you're not even like sure what you died to. Or they're gonna have to improve that. Must be really janky. Players have expressed that enemies don't feel very threatening, yeah. And that the combat lacks tension and stress. In Season 2 there will be comprehensive optimizations made toward enemies, wild bosses and dungeon challenges. Yeah, I think like one of the things they could really do besides like unjanking the normal mobs is there's not really a lot of CC going on in the game right now, and this is like a staple of any MMO. Like you only have like this weird stun thing that kind of lasts for too long and you're wondering where you even get it from. So I think they need to give mobs more, how do you call it, like these red areas, like the, I can't think of the word, but, and have them do like some stronger attacks on there and have them do some more CC or status effects, like the mobs being able to freeze you or like confuse you or like poison you, something like that. So right now you don't really do much, you can just ignore them. Yeah. Enemy AI and action optimization. After reviewing action logs from all enemies in Season 1, it has been determined that some enemy attack patterns were oversimplified, repeated and became redundant. Some enemy were oversimplified, yeah. They don't really do much. The developers have noticed this and will be adding more variations and reactions to player behavior. Very nice, very nice. Hope they can pump out something that is good and makes sense. In addition, elite enemies and wild bosses will exhibit new behaviors, such as adjusted attack frequency and reaction speed. Finally, hit detection, both player and enemy, will be further optimized, making combat feel more impactful and expressive. Thank you. Yeah, like hit detection is a huge issue. Sometimes it just doesn't feel good that you're hitting something. And yeah, again, like sometimes the mob hits you and you don't even really see it, or it's like so how do you say that, the hit goes out and then shortly after you die. Okay, so this, I mean, this is very good that they're working on it. It's like a huge issue in the game that makes it feel less like it's not that high quality. So yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Dungeons and challenge modes. To improve team coordination in the solo experience, solo challenge mode and 2-player challenge modes will be added in this version. These can be accessed from the simulation terminal. Localized term pending. Oh, okay. The enemy's difficulties and mechanics displayed will scale depending on the number of participants, giving you more freedom to choose your preferred playstyle. Okay. So this is a team coordination and solo experience, solo challenge mode and 2-player challenge mode. I don't really like them going into the solo challenge mode. I think this game should really lean more into the partying up, like group play experience. Since this is not a solo grinder MMO, which is good, we don't need more of those. I don't really like adding solo mode. 2-player, yeah, okay. Solo mode, I don't know. Okay, body customization plans. In response to player feedback, the developers tease that players will now be able to change their body type options after using the items. Okay, yeah, this is what I warn people about, because this currently is not possible. You have to choose, like, make sure that the gender and body type you choose are the ones that you want to go with. Anything else you can change, but those two currently not. So at least they're gonna change the body type thing. Additionally, you can now fine-tune your character's height, build, and limb proportions to better capture your desired experience. Okay, are you gonna increase the boob slider or not? Let me know. Please note that in-game emotes and animations may vary depending on the proportions you set for your character. Finally, changing your gender and ability type is in the pipeline. Okay, so they're also gonna change this. Okay, but will not be present at the start of Season 2. Okay. So after those two things are done, you don't have to worry about anything when making your character. You can change everything after creating. Okay. The popular player homestead system in Blue Protocol Star Races is now in active development now. Okay. And will be implementing updates throughout the new season. In the latest build, you will now be able to visit each other's homesteads. Okay. And islands with the release of Season 2. Yeah, this is very important for like having social events. Because with the like housing, it will like be really cool to have like social events in the game. Because right now you're like really limited on which house you can join. Notable changes coming to the homestead feature soon include being able to visit other players' islands and homesteads. Big. Multiple interface optimizations and clarity. Okay, yeah, it doesn't feel that good right now, some of the stuff there. The planting interface will now show the color and shape of the flower, as before it was unclear. Okay, yeah, thank you. Good change. New furniture placement functions. Okay, I haven't really tried a lot of that. Material tracking for life skills, furniture crafting, and homestead commissions have been added to a unified interface. I think overall we need some better overview of what we have done for the day. It's really annoying if you like forget what you have done, or you like played in the morning, then you come back after work and you don't know what you've done, or like on the weekend. If there's like a big time difference, especially when you play in one day, you kind of forget what you've done sometimes. And it's so annoying to check everything. Oh, I think that's like something that could work on. Like this. What's this? Materials required. So they just have access to like China NDA server, or like what is their source? Like this looks like it. And this one, yeah, so this overlay translated just like I'm using the overlay on CN. So apparently someone on Maxroll team, or like someone working with them, has access to China NDA server, which is previewing all of this stuff so they can make a post about it. Okay. I mean, apparently, like, this is not NDA anymore. Okay. And gear adjustments. Let's see. What are they doing? Gear obtainment is being refined in Season 2, and the developers have adjusted the attributes and drop sources of multiple gear types. Some items that previously came only from wild bosses may now also be crafted or obtained from future side quests. Okay. Additional changes include, but are not limited to, Gear enhancement is now shared across multiple sets. Gear enhancement. So, does this mean that reforging? What do they mean by gear enhancing? They talk about reforging? Because yeah, here they also don't say enhancing. This would be insanely big for multiclassing. This would be insanely huge. It just makes it really a lot easier. You can now swap between gear loadouts. Okay, gear loadouts. Okay, so they're leaning into like the multiclassing. I mean, it does make sense. Like maybe this is like generous. This one just does make sense. Like, obviously they want you to play multiple classes because from the gear itself, they're not really making a lot of money from players. So they obviously want to push changes where players play more different classes to make more money. It just makes sense to me. OP multiclass improvement, yeah. Added recommended attribute tags to help you choose the right gear for your loader. Okay. Right now, like, if you don't know, some of these thumbs up stats, they're kind of like misguiding you in a way. So gonna have to see how they change it. Yeah, I mean, these two are already pretty big. Gear sorting and comparison interfaces have been improved. Okay, thank you. Yeah, gear sorting is like, it does nothing right now. Comparison, okay, but comparison is not really that important unless we get, like, what I kind of wish would happen in a way is like some more RNG with the gear drops, or like some, I don't want to introduce too much grind, but like something that you can do, like maybe the gear drops at like different different power level, or like one is like 85% as much there, and then you can drop like a 100 or whatever. I don't know. It's good and bad in a way. Okay, and the future. Over the next few months, the BPSR dev team will continue to improve and expand various systems based on player feedback. Right. Here's some of the upcoming plans currently under consideration. New open world exploration region, Bahama Highlands. I mean, they have a lot of maps they're holding back, so this is obviously gonna happen. Larger maps with new biomes and interactive environments. Yes, please. But then you also need the like mob change and some other changes, in my opinion, to really make the maps very interesting. Like the chests also, the chests are good, but you're lacking like some overarching system for it. You need like some more collection rewards for chests, or like more different things that you can do in the overworld. Because the quests don't really do a lot, like they don't take long, so you're not spending a lot of time for quests in the overworld. And yeah, again, like the mobs right now, they're like completely useless, so they need to add some more stuff. Guild collaboration and co-op content, including large-scale team changes and guild hall additions. Okay, sounds pretty good. I'm excited for it. We definitely need. This is also what I wrote in the survey. Like we need more guild stuff to do, and like social interaction stuff, like working together on something. Pet and companion systems. Players will be able to capture, raise, and fight alongside creatures. Okay. Okay. That is funny. I kind of thought this was the Imagines already, so I'm interested in how they design it. Working alongside the Imagine system, but okay. Storyline updates, I mean, this is a given. The storyline ends very abruptly and there's a lot of unanswered questions. It feels like the story is like just begun. And continuation of the main story and introducing new refreshing characters. Yeah, because you also want to introduce new human-like Imagines. You're already looking forward to Rorola Season 2 Imagine? No? It's bound to happen, right? Rorola Season 2? But... okay, so this was the post. I guess this is like from like NDA stuff. But why... What is this like doing here? Who's that? Who's this? Like, this was not mentioned. Who is this? Nico. Yo, Nico. Who is she? This is gonna be the next human-like Imagine, right? Alongside Rorola or something. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to check for the source, but from what I've seen, it's probably just China NDA, and they're like condensing the information and releasing it on the Maxroll site. But yeah, I mean, overall, very, very, very good. I enjoy the Maxroll site, the Maxroll section here. Thank you to all the people who make it. Pretty good, pretty good. And yeah, I mean, it does sound good. Like, there's a lot of stuff missing that I think we really need. And overall, I think the season 2 post that I've covered before on my channel, on my YouTube channel, if you want to watch it, it got me a bit more hyped up than this. Like this, yeah, there's like some nice things, but it's not really like, yo, season 2 anime optimization. Oh my god, I gotta log back in. We can now change the body type. Yo, it's like, yeah, it's like nice to have like QoS stuff, some updates to the gear, like good for people. But it's not like, yo, new dungeons, new raid, new content. Like this, maybe. But it's not gonna be too big, right? This. So we're gonna have to check the post again. And yeah, once season 2 is out on China, obviously, in like 16 days, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna stream it. So yeah. And also the event is coming out in 2 days, so obviously I'm gonna log back in for that. But yeah, for now, this is all the info we get, I guess. Oops. Yo. I keep mispressing my mouse here. But yeah, pretty nice so far. And that was it for the news.